We are here today with Brett Rutecki. Brett, welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mike. I think I haven't been on your show in about 5 years.
It's been a long time, and whenever we do these interviews, it's kind of funny. I think people know right from the start that there's a little bit of bias here, and I'm not going to try to hide that. I'm going to put it right off at the beginning of the interview. We're going to be talking about a product that we are launching together on Monday. So let's get that out of the way here. I'm going to go off and read the headline for this, as I think it's really exciting, as I would, because I'm launching it. It says, finally, an AI product that actually gets results. Get automated AI-powered profits. This method earns us up to $500 per day with zero effort or experience required. If you can copy and paste, you can do it too. And we've got some hype in the headline here with this. And you and I both hate it when people have hype and they can't actually back it up. So, Brett, I'm going to give you the honor of bringing us in and actually talking about what this actually is and why we can make such big claims like that.
So as we're doing this, are we going to pretend that you don't know everything about the product already? Or is that how we're going to do that today?
I'm going to try to pretend like I don't know, but no. Well, we can go along with it. But I'm going to let you explain it in your words, and I'll chime in if we need to.
Okay, so I think it was about 2021 I released a product. We actually did it internally. We didn't launch it. We just sold it myself with this guy named Mike from Turkey. Okay.
Hey, Mike from DC now. For everyone knows I actually live in Washington, DC.
So as you know, because it was obviously you, most people probably figured that out by now. But in 2021, we released this training where it was a 6-week training course. We're teaching people how to use YouTube to get free traffic, to do affiliate promotions. Now, anybody that's followed you for a while knows that you definitely do that. Anybody that's heard of me knows that I have a YouTube channel as well. We both use YouTube to do affiliate promotions. We both make quite a bit of money from YouTube doing affiliate promotions. We decided, you know what, let's go ahead and teach other people how to do this. YouTube. And you were saying this for years before I finally jumped on board, by the way.
You never listened to me. I always told you how good YouTube was.
I was so obsessed with Facebook, too, which is crazy. And now I've pretty much given up on Facebook. YouTube
the other day, I'm interrupting. The other day, Brett actually posted in his Facebook group saying, guys, it's been great being on here. And I don't think you're closing your Facebook group or anything. I think you'll leave it there because why get rid of it? But you told people specifically on there, if you are looking for me now, find me on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is just so much better. I mean, I've got 15,000 members in my Facebook group, and I get better results from YouTube. With I think I got a couple of like 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers. It's just so much better. And again, you were telling me that for years. But anyway, back in 2021, we both used YouTube. We decided to go ahead and create this training where we're going to teach people how to use YouTube to do affiliate promotions, how to make money as an affiliate marketer using YouTube. It was a 6-week training. It was very intensive, very thorough. We had a ton of success. I think we sold 100 copies, 150 copies of that training. It was a high-ticket training. If I remember correctly, we were charging about $1,500, $2,000, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Given the fact that we were spending 6 weeks with people, we couldn't really charge $37. So it was a little more expensive. We had about 100 people or so get into it. And the cool thing about it was that every single person who came to the 6-week calls, who followed us step by step, who did what we told to do, every single one of them made affiliate sales. And that was so awesome. It made me feel so good until I realized the thing that made me feel so bad about it. The thing that made me feel so bad about it was a large portion of the people never came to the calls. They would come to one, or then they'd come to another. They'd skip 2 weeks, and then they wouldn't do anything. We'd give them assignments because we were actually giving homework assignments. This is what you got to do. See you next week. We want to see your results. And they just weren't doing anything. And I know that it disheartened me. And it wasn't
nothing you can really do about it. I mean, you can teach people everything, but if they don't actually go out there and they didn't do the work, then what can you do? You can try to force them to come to the calls, but at the end of the day, they had to take action on it. And some people, unfortunately, didn't.
Yeah, it honestly though, I mean, it did make me feel a little bad. It's like these people paid me and they won't even, they won't. At first I was a little frustrated. I was like, these people, they won't even do what they paid for. I mean, they paid me to teach them this and I'm trying to teach them and they won't even do it. And then I realized, honestly, it's not even their fault either. I mean, people have kids, they have wives, they have sport games to go to with their kids. I mean, just my wife runs around like a nut taking care of our kids. You know, you have little kids now too, so you know how it is. You got family, you got a job that you have to go to. You know, there's a whole lot of other things getting in the way that's preventing people from spending and committing 6 weeks in order to doing this thing. And that's the reason why, you know, we stopped doing it. We stopped selling the training. It worked for everybody. But because so many people just didn't have the time to put 6 weeks worth of dedication into it, we decided it's not something we're going to keep doing. And that was the end of it. That was that. It was.
And I want to interject also and talk about the results that people got from doing it, Brett. I mean, we had students that made their first affiliate sales. We had people that were making upwards of $747. We have a screenshot from that right on our sales page. That's like real. If you check, when you guys check out our sales page, you're going to see real income screenshots. We've got a big thing that says this is real proof from this method, and just like showing our results. We have showing their results. This isn't something where we're just kind of taking random numbers and putting them on a page that you see over and over again. You'll see these screenshots of proof, and you see it all the time. I see it all the time. Our customers see it all the time, of just random stuff. So I just want to make sure that people also know that everything is like legitimate and real on this. We can verify every single screenshot.
Oh yeah. I mean, everybody that took action made money. Every single person that took action that made money. But there was and it was kind of like an up and down. You know, there was a large number of people that just didn't have the time to commit to 6 weeks. But then everybody that took action had success. So it was kind of a weird up and down feeling. But we ended up deciding not to continue doing it because we felt like too many people just didn't have the time. Maybe 6 weeks, 6 week training was just too much. It was just too intense for people. And that was the end of it. And then I think it was about, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, I messaged you and I told you, hey, Mike, I got this idea.
You do that sometimes.
Really cool idea, because besides being an affiliate marketer, I'm also a professional software developer. And I realized, I don't even know when it came in my head, but it just popped in my head out of nowhere. I was like, you know, all the stuff that we were telling everybody to do during that 6 week training, I can make AI do it now. Like, AI is pretty awesome now. It is way more powerful than it was back in 2021. You know, the AI now makes what was available back then look like a joke. I was like, I can actually use AI to make it do all the stuff that we were teaching people. So now they don't have to. You don't have to have a 6 weeks training program. All I have to do is train the AI, and it can do everything for the people. And that's
so pretty much the AI took the 6 week training program. Is what happened.
Yes, the AI took the 6 week training program, and now you can just tell the AI, this is the product I want to promote. Here's my affiliate link, and here's the name of the product. You tell it those three things. This is the product, the name of the product, and here's my affiliate link. And the AI, since it knows the training that we've taught, can now do everything that we normally would require a person to do.
It goes and it creates the video. It adds in an intro and outro video. It creates a bonus page with done for you bonuses on it. It adds a bonus delivery page, so the people who purchase through your link can actually get those bonuses. It writes an optimized YouTube description. I mean, it does everything for you. The only thing you have to do is take what it's given to you, upload it to YouTube, and copy and paste in that little code that you put in there for it. I mean, that's it. That's what I thought was so interesting about this. But I had my doubts when you brought this to me. I also thought to myself, okay, this sounds like a great idea, but you're also kind of replacing what I do manually a lot of the time. I'm okay with putting my face on camera and doing this on my own, but you're doing it in a way that is kind of taking away that. And I was concerned and interested if your software will actually work and get results. And you've proven that it actually will in your little tests that you've done on the side.
Well, one of the things that I mean, if anybody that's followed me and you know as well, but for people that don't know me, I actually create a lot of products that I never sell. that you never hear about, that the customers never hear about. Because if when I create something, I get an idea, I build it, and then I use it myself. And unless it works for me, I throw it away. It doesn't get sold to anybody else unless I use it in my business and it actually works for me. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and share my screen with you real quick, Mike. All right, so here I am, Mike. I'm logged into my auto affiliate account, and you can see I've actually tested this many, many times. You might notice something here. The names of the videos that I've created are all names of products that have recently launched. For example, do you remember Lidono?
Mm-hmm.
Or Catch a Recall?
Sure.
Do you remember TalkMate?
I do.
How about Engagey, Franken AI, AI Children, Peatbot TV, Course Reel, Funnels AI? All of these are products that have recently launched. All of them is where I put my money where my mouth is and said, I'm going to use my software to promote these products, and I'm going to make money or I'm not. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. And it had to work for me, by the way, or otherwise I wouldn't be able to sell it to anybody else. And before anybody says anything, if I go over here to my YouTube channel, you always got to double check. You can't just trust people's words. You have to, double check. You can see these are my actual videos on my YouTube channel. For example, there's my Funnels AI one. There's my LeadsMate one. There's my Course Reel one. I actually really did use this software to create the videos that are on my YouTube channel to do my promotions with.
And you're getting quite a few views on those, by the way. Like it's actually that internal traffic that YouTube is giving you that's really nice. Which is, I know, one of the reasons why you changed your tune on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what it is, because YouTube shows my videos to people that are watching other people's videos. I mean, it's great. They just say, hey, do you want to watch Brett's video? And I mean, why would you not want to do that?
Of course.
I mean, that's awesome. As long as you have a good description, so YouTube can say, because YouTube will read the description and say, hey, this is related. We'll go ahead and try and show this video to that person, which is one of the important things about a video is the description. And it's also incidentally one of the things that Auto Affiliate does for you, is it creates your video description for you. So let's go ahead and do a promo. What do you think? Show them how easy it is? All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a promo. I'm going to go over to JVZoo. I'm going to look at the top sellers. The top 3 sellers here are Funnels Kickstart, TuneFab, and Eva. I've already promoted Eva. I've already promoted Funnels Kickstart. I actually promoted Funnels Kickstart with this software. So we'll go ahead and let's do this. 3D TuneFab commercial. Do you know anything about that?
I haven't promoted that one, so no, I don't know much about it.
All right, let's go ahead and click on Get My Affiliate Link. It's pretty fast for me because I am a premium affiliate. We'll go ahead and, okay, so let's go ahead and create a new one. We'll go ahead and click on new video. Ask me for a couple of things. TuneFab is the name of the product. I like to name my video the name of the product. Go ahead and type in TuneFab for the product name. And it's going to ask me for my affiliate link. I'm going to skip product URL for right now. It's going to ask me for my affiliate link. So I'll go ahead and grab my affiliate link. I'll close this window up. All right. Grab that. And head back over to Auto Affiliate. There's my affiliate link. Now let's go ahead and check out the product page. Product page is the sales page for the product. I'll go ahead and grab the URL for that. And paste it in there. And that's it, Mike. It's done. That is the process.
That's pretty easy to do. Let me look at that. Okay,
all right,
keep going.
So now it's gone and created a draft. It's gonna create my draft for me for my video. I can go ahead and edit this. Now you can see sometimes, I'm going to be honest here, sometimes it picks a graphic that doesn't make sense. So what it actually does is it scans the sales page and it finds graphics that it could use in the video. Mm-hmm. Now this graphic looked great on the sales page because the sales page had a black background. This graphic you can hardly see because the video has a white background, right? So what we're going to do is go ahead and click on change graphic. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to find me some more site graphics. We want some new ones. All right, how about this one right here?
So these are all graphics, just so everyone knows. Those are all just from the sales page right there at this point. Okay.
Yep, so I'm going to go through each one just real quick, just to be safe, and I'm going to make sure that every one of these is a good graphic from the site because, again, the system is picking graphics from the site, and it's doing the best it can, but obviously it doesn't, the AI doesn't have any concept of this looks good. I mean, it hasn't gotten that quite that good yet. Okay, so I've gone through all the slides. Everyone is set. I checked all the graphics, made sure they're all right, made sure they're ones that I actually like. And now, again, this is an optional feature, but if you want to, you can go ahead and spend the extra 30 seconds just to double check all the graphics to make sure that they're good graphics. I do apologize. You might actually have to invest 30 more seconds into the software.
Oh, no, not 30 seconds.
Once everything's set up, you got all the graphics the way you like. Now you can go ahead and change the text if you want to. I don't even ever bother doing that. The AI is quite good at writing text. Go ahead and click this render video button. It's going to ask you if you're sure you want to render the video. I'm going to say okay, and it's going to start rendering my video for me, creating my bonus page, creating my YouTube description, doing all that good stuff. Now this does take about 60 seconds, and once it's done, the page will reload.
Now, while you're doing that, really quick, I want to mention that the like AI and the way that this works. Like, do people need to have an API key or something like that when they're using the software? I know the answer, but I think people might want to know as well.
No, you don't need any API key. You don't need a ChatGPT account. You don't need any of that crazy stuff. You don't need to pay any extra fees to an AI provider. We do all that for you. It's all integrated for you. There's nothing extra that's needed for this. Okay, so you can see it's now finished rendering. I can go ahead and click below to continue. And up here you can see the view button. Go ahead and click on view. It's going to go ahead and bring up your video. You can go ahead and play your video if you like. Got your intro in it. Got the video itself.
Yeah, sound's not coming through for us here on the side, but I mean, they can always go and check out some videos on your YouTube channel as well. But
I'm sorry, what?
The sound's not coming through on your video on our side when you play it.
Oh, well, it was coming through on my side, which is why I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I couldn't hear what you were
saying.
Can't
hear it, but I mean, essentially, it's just you talking there in the beginning. And I want to also mention that the intro and outro, it's an optional feature in this. You can add intros, you can add outros if you want to. You just record them in there, and you can just upload them and use them over and over and over again. Just a generic intro and outro if you want to.
Yes, I've used that intro and outro. What you actually do is you upload intros and outros, and the system will randomly pick some intros and outros, so it kind of mixes them up each time you make a video. Now, there are several different ways you can create intros and outros. For this particular one, I used my cell phone and recorded myself, uploaded to the system, and I only ever have to do that once. Another way, I actually have another intro that I made where I just used Screencast, and I recorded my screen. I put the picture of my logo and just said, hey, guys, right here, I want to show you something awesome. And again, we teach that in the training, and that's something to keep in mind, too. You're not only getting the software, you are getting that high-end training. You can go through that at your leisure. We're going to give you the training that this software is based off of, so that way you have both the knowledge and the tools. So what you want to do now here is go ahead and click on these three little bars on the right and click on download. So we're going to download this to the computer. So now I got it on my computer. And you can see right here, it says additional information. This is all the good stuff for YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and click on additional information. And it's going to load my bonus page for me. Here's my bonus page URL. There's my delivery page URL. And there is my YouTube description. So now I'm going to head over to my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and add this because this is a good promo. Let's see if we can make some money with this sucker. I'll go ahead and click on create. Upload a video. I'll select the file that I just downloaded. Now, he's just going to ask for my description. I'm going to go ahead and grab my description. I'm just going to grab the whole thing here from Auto Affiliate. Take it back over, paste it in there. Now, what I like to do is I like to break the description up a little bit just so it kind of looks like paragraphs. So I just randomly pick sentences and make it look like paragraphs. I'm not much of a grammar guy, but it just annoys me when it's not broken up into paragraphs. That's just my anal retentiveness there. I'm going to go ahead and change this, and I'm going to make this a Toon Fab review. Click on next. No, it's not made for kids. YouTube requires that because they got sued.
Yeah, they got in big trouble.
Yeah, they did. It was like $1 billion fine they got. I'll go ahead and click on next, and we'll make it public. And that's it. It's done. I have an affiliate promotion on YouTube right now. If I go ahead and click on it, we can check it out. There again is my video.
The amazing thing, Brett, that's going to get traffic and potentially get sales just from that. And how much work did you put in?
2 minutes total, and I could have done it faster if I wanted to, if I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I think you could have done it a lot faster.
So you can see there's my video, there's my description, there's the link to my bonus page. The AI created the description for me, created the bonus page for me, added bonuses to the bonus page for me. And incidentally, you get bonuses with this. So if you don't have bonuses, you've got bonuses now. It comes with bonuses.
I love it.
Yes, everything.
And they're they're like real good bonuses. Like they're software that you actually give away as bonuses for your own promotions in general. Like you get the same stuff they get the same stuff that you use.
Yes, they get the same stuff that I do. It's software that I actually wrote. So if Brett wrote it, they're the best bonuses out there. And he's so modest too, right? So I go ahead and click on that. And you can see there is now my bonus page. And you can see my bonus is actually over the sales page for the product as well. So just by somebody coming there and clicking that link, they're now cookie to me on JVZoo. This person is cookie to me. Well, it's me, but if this was somebody else, that person is looking at my bonuses. They are cookie to me. They buy at any point. I'm going to go ahead and get the affiliate commission. They can see the bonuses that I'm offering here. They click on click here now. The bonus box will go away. They're on the sales page. They buy the product. I get an affiliate commission. And this will be on YouTube now forever. YouTube will be showing that to people. This is something that's important. The great thing about this is, and you know the power of this, as you build up videos, you start making sales for products that you forgot about. For videos you made months ago, years ago even.
Years ago. Literally years ago.
Yes. If you go over to my JVZoo account here, if I go to my affiliate dashboard. Oh, you can actually look. I made a sale today for Funnels Kickstart from that video earlier that I showed you.
That's pretty cool. Look at that right there. Money that you made from using the auto affiliate. That's cool. Yes. Love it. Look, and you only got, wait, I want to point this out to you. Look, you got 2 people. There are 2 visitors there, and one of them bought through your link. So it's like people are like, oh, do these videos convert? Do they actually get people to buy? I mean, look at that. 2 people. It only took 2 people to make you that $20 from that.
Yeah, the thing about the videos is YouTube, and a lot of people, and I see people trying to use YouTube for marketing. They feel like they have to. This is just a tip for everybody. I always like to give tips too in these calls and stuff. A lot of people feel like they have to try to sell the customer on the video, but that is not your goal. Your goal is not to sell the customer on the video. You have one goal and one goal only: to get them interested enough to click this link. Because when they click that link, they are cookie to you. It is the sales page's job to sell the customer. I mean, that's the sales page's job. Your job is just to get them to that page. Now, some people aren't going to buy. That's just how it is. Some people aren't going to buy no matter what. Some people just don't buy products. But a percentage of people will buy, and you'll get paid an affiliate commission for it.
And I think it's really interesting for you people that are a little bit more tech savvy here. I mean, the fact that you click on that link and they don't have to click on another link to get cookied again. You said they're getting cookied right by clicking on that link, right? Like
yes, once you click on this link, that's it. They are cookied to me now.
Yeah, that's cool. Very nice. Love it. Okay, so.
Let me stop sharing my screen here. Is there anything else I missed, Mike?
I don't think so. I have some questions for you that I know that people are going to be interested in.
Right.
As with any product out there, there's going to be a sales funnel. So we have different options for different people. So if people purchase the front end offer, what are they going to get for that? And what happens when they go through the sales funnel? What upgrades are they going to get offered?
So when they buy the front end product, there is a limit to the number of videos they can create. And I'll be quite honest, a lot of times people will say something like, why is there a limit? I should be able to make as many videos as I want. There's a limit because this costs me money. I mean, AI is not free. I'm paying the API fees. I'm paying for the Amazon server that renders the video for you. I mean, Amazon charges me monthly for that. The API charges me monthly for that. I cannot give you unlimited usage for a one-time price. I can't do it for $27 to say now eat. Imagine if you went to a restaurant and said, here's $30. I want to eat forever.
Yeah,
it would work, right? So the front end does have a limit to the number of videos that you can make just for economics. I mean, people want to use it forever. I want to stay in business forever, which means I can't go broke. Okay. Sorry. I felt the need to explain that.
No, it's good. So there's a limitation on the front end, and how many videos can people make? They're going to ask.
Honestly, I don't remember the number. I think it was 20, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
20 videos with it.
Okay.
And the reason being is I figure most people are going to want to upgrade to the unlimited. That is the first OTO, is to upgrade to the unlimited. So you can create unlimited videos. Now, obviously, unlimited is better because you can make as many videos as you want. The more videos you have, the more money you're going to make as an affiliate. The second OTO.
I also want to cover one thing here because I'm actually the person that recorded the that upgrade video. So for the unlimited, just so you guys know, it's just exactly what he just said. You can create unlimited videos. You can go in there and you can crank out as many as you want. You're not going to be worried about any limitations. Brett's going to be paying for the API fees on this, so he's going to be covering all that. Also, it's going to be removing the auto affiliate branding from your videos. So we do put branding on the videos that are on the front end offer. If you just purchase that, you are going to have our branding on those videos, but we remove that if you upgrade to that first OTO. And one thing that you've added in here is you said they get all future upgrades for free if they purchase that upgrade. So does that mean like when you put out like another version of this in the future, and if they are an active customer with this, then they are going to be able to get those upgrades included in their purchase, correct?
Absolutely, yes. So I come up with a new feature. You don't have to buy it. There's not going to be any, if you're assuming you're an unlimited member, there's not going to be an auto affiliate too. You're just going to get it for free as well.
Okay. There's also an OTO that we have a training one where we're going to be teaching people step by step how to do advanced affiliate marketing techniques. We're going to be teaching you everything that we're actually doing ourselves, secret tricks, things that we were not able to cover in the main product. And we're going to be doing this as a live training, but like we're going to have a recording of it. For everyone that always asks, is there a recording? We'll have a recording of that as well. So anyone that wants to watch that, but if you can come to it and you can come live, we're going to be staying on there. One thing that Brett and I always do is we stay on those calls until all the questions are answered. So we stay on there, we answer your questions. We want you to be as successful with this. So for people that want to get that advanced training and have access to pretty much, we've sold our coaching programs for upwards of $5,000 before. So if you want to get access to that type of information, but for a lot lower price, then you can pick up that upgrade. And I'm going to let you tell them about the last one. You have an agency upgrade to this, agency team access. What's this all about?
So that allows you to create accounts for other people. So for example, let's just say you and I weren't the one that created this product. We're not the one that released it. Somebody else created it and I bought it. And you said, hey, Britt, that's really cool. I really wish I could get it. And I say, no, don't go to the sales page and buy it. Give me $10 and I'll make an account for you. Don't worry about it. So you can actually create unlimited accounts for other people. You can give them away for free if you want to, or you can sell them yourself if you want to sell it.
It's really interesting that you're actually letting people give them away as well. That's something that you haven't done a lot in the past, but you're now letting people, they can use them as bonuses, they can give them away, they can sell them, pretty much do whatever they want with it if they purchase that upgrade.
Yep, absolutely. The agency is basically making this your software.
Brett, thank you so much for coming on the show today for this interesting type of interview. It's always fun doing them when I'm involved in the product as well. But I just think that what you've done with this is really cool. You've been able to use AI to actually get results. I think that's what makes this so different from a lot of the other AI products that we've seen come out. Everything has AI this, AI that in the name, but just because it has AI in it, just because a software can necessarily do something doesn't mean it's going to actually be useful. And you've actually created something that uses AI that actually can, I don't want to be so over hypey here, but like almost, I don't want to say like print money, but it's kind of like printing money in a like if we bring it way down, you're not like, to be a little bit less hypey here, but you're really able to create something that will generate income. I
was actually talking about this with my wife because my wife kind of tries to pretend like she's interested in my business.
Yeah, sure.
Mostly she's just interested in my credit card. But she, she
Yeah,
tries
we
to
can all
pretend like
relate.
she's a little bit interested in my business. At least if I want to talk, she'll pretend like she's listening. And I think the thing, and I'm not putting down anybody else's product. There are some amazing vendors in this space. There are some extremely talented developers and extremely skilled marketers in this space. But I think something that sets this product aside from some of the other AI products that have come out is if you look at the other gimmick. So because of AI, you can do this new gimmick, and that new gimmick is going to make you money. So they start with AI. They try to think of a way to let AI make them money doing this gimmick, and then they sell you that as a product. Where we did something completely different. We started with a training that already worked, that we know works, that has gotten people results, and we used AI to automate it. We didn't create a gimmick for AI. We used AI to automate something that was already working. And that's what makes this so successful. Honestly, when I started using this in my business, I have used products in my business that just didn't work. But I wasn't nervous at all because I know it works. We were teaching it to people. Other people were doing it. It's just that now, instead of me doing it, the AI is doing it.
It's, I mean, just the fact that you've gotten these results from it, and that it's not, again, it's not a theoretical thing. You've actually used it. We even live on this interview, you got a sale, like on here. I think that's pretty impressive. That just proves that it actually works. So the idea with this, of course, is to make as many videos as products that are coming out. You can make videos about older products if you want to, but as we recommend people do, is keep your eye on the stuff that's coming out, as there's a lot more hype that's being built up around those, and you can definitely tap into that kind of launch jacking type traffic. Brett, thank you so much for taking the time and coming on. Is there anything else, anything that you think we missed, anything you wanted to mention before we wrap it up?
I think we're good. Thanks for having me, Mike.
You're welcome, and best of luck with your launch or our launch or whatever it is. Thank you.
Thanks.